Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Bradley Beal. Tyus Jones is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Jones with the ball. Jackson Davis picks him up. Jones misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He scored an amazing number of points and made everyone around him better with his passing with a whole lot of assists. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Beal can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Allen. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Wiggins kicks to MP. Just 5 to shoot. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by MP. Allen's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Phoenix has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Allen's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. It's Anderson with the drive. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
Look at Curry. He's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
as much as you have to admire his burst and force, I think Plumlee's aggressiveness on that play, the impressive part.
On the wing, MP. Back to Curry. Pass to Anderson. Allen kicks to Curry. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Allen. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket. Anderson passes to MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Allen's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Well, Phoenix shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Anderson with the double team. And for the Suns, they're shooting from the field 44%, not bad. And it's the Warriors on the break. Curry gets the bucket. 18 points for Stephen Curry. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now, here's MP. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. Allen, that's good.
MP looking solid from there.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Anderson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
There's nothing about Tyus Jones that doesn't say team. He knows his job is to drop off passes, feed guys, and he really focuses on doing just that.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Kuminga comes in for Anderson, and it's Buddy Hield in for Moses Moody. And Curry has it in the corner. Hield kicks to Allen. It's Curry outside, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And it's Phoenix's ball. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. It's Allen on the win. But 3.
The top play of the season.
Head over to social media. We reveal the winner there. You can find us at NBA2K_2KTV.
And if you want to change.
I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't want to do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it.
Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Kuminga in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Beal gets the bucket.
Well, that is so easy for Bradley Beal. From 3, no problem.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Stephen Curry's out there with MP. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Hield in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And here is Beal. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Bol, a screen on Hield. Beal from long range buries the long-range jumper. Beal's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. Right back after this break.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend, the celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories.
It's like Vegas. What you do there stays there.
Taking a look now at our featured game. MP was exceptional in that first half.
The biggest reason they're up, MP. He's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP looks good so far.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Hart.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Bol out there with Plumlee. Then it's Jones. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the small forward position. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry. The Suns have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And that one falls for Jones. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Mason Plumlee, first personal foul, first team foul.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Jackson Davis, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Jackson Davis hits them both. And here are the Suns now. Anderson with the double team. Here's Booker. Wiggins with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Curry kicks to Anderson. Allen for 3.
They've got Stephen Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Allen in a 2-guard. That's the Warriors 5. Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
BA, you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure.
Get out there and get those wins.
We'll see you back.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Bull out there with Plumlee. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Jones in at the point. The shot by Beal, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much.
Till then, enjoy the game.
Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Tyus Jones, Mason Plumlee out there with Bol. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Booker in at the 2. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Back to MP from outside the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Bol. Back to Booker.
On the court for the Suns, Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Bol. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Beal in at the 3. Brett, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against Oklahoma.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Bol in at the 4 slot. And we've seen the league ramp up the series model where teams play each other in the same arena twice in a row. What do you think, Doris?
B.A., I absolutely love this. And more importantly, the coaches seem to engage highly in it because they feel to a certain degree it brings you a level of almost playoff-like repetition.
Booker for 3. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Kyle Anderson is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Curry. Then there's Allen. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his team. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else. One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moses Moody comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And the Suns making a change here as well. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Bol Bol. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He had an impressive number of points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
What's up, guys? This is T-Mac, and you're watching 2K TV.
Sipping the jasmine tea.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands, and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal.
MP out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Moody. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He scored an incredible number of points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Now here's Curry. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Booker. 43 points in the game. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Welcome back to NBA 2K.
Mixing, not with a. She got thick, but she wanna get thin again. Drink.
And so in the game for the Suns, Royce O'Neal is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Mason Plumlee. And it's Booker in at the 2. Jones from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 7 points here in the quarter. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Curry gets the bucket.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Beal. He has 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Substitution on the court.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Golden State has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Brandon Pajemski out there with MP. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Council in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors 5. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. And the Suns miss again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Allen. Now here's Looney. He's checked by Plumlee. Clock at 6. Here's Council. Allen outside to the right side. 3-pointer. Council no good. Well, the Suns shooting at about 44% so far. Jones, the pass to Bowl. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Looney. Back to MP. Here's Council, hounded by Beal. Fades and shoots. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal, the pass to Bull. The Warriors pull it in.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room.
TV and Season 6 of NBA 2K25.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Jones. Ole is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way. And usually finding himself in that setup role, Jones has been a featured scorer in this one.
Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Phoenix has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, will go down as their 48th win. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Allen.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Now Pajemski, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. It's good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Booker following the basket by MP. No good that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Bol, and it's Beal in at the three.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
New rewards, new challenges.
Okay, missed him.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Looney. Allen is out there with Pajemski. Then there's Payton. And it's Council in at the three. That one falls.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
Pass to MP. Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
New events, new apparel, there is so much to cover in Season 6.
Let's jump right in with what's new in my career. Take a look.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth, and Allen gets it to go.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Not even Shaq could dominate a game on offense like that.
And P just broke the record for 50-point games in the season. Yo, that's more than Wilt. That's crazy.
Space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. Even while sleeping, be thinking so low. White Cardi ears, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hub.
So be McGuire, got bit by a spider. Me, must have got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed. Looked open, you never had this. Got my stakes in the building, and that I slept on the floors of the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yeah, here I sit on your list of 5. Wish that was fine, but just know inside to me the hilarious.
Time to warm up. Get ready to rock. What's up, MP?
It's going in.
Let's go! Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Keep hitting that, MP.
You're like money in the bank.
Yikes! Come on, MP.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Get started. We on this beat ready? My game is gold right here. Fucking MP.
That's what I want to see here.
Way to snatch it, MP.
You don't want none of this. Hey, are you serious? Yeah, baby. Yes, sir.
Keep it going.
Keep shooting that MP. Oh, good rebound, MP.
That was going in. This is automatic.
Take that over.
Let's go.
Yes. Easy work.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Come on, I got yours.
Nice shot.
What are you, bro, MP? Come on.
Well, excuse me.
Game time, bring the pain time.
Game time, MP. Game time.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these, some like Papa on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can to me. Casting grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hit on my cut deep. And I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money. My son needs some milk. Cause these Philly, I bought women, no joke, no. All I know is when they come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's. But now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collars. They let me earn back home, that young be wild. We young, we mobbing, like Batman or Wood. This two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up. Real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your ass, I get. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Kept me down in MIA. That day he came on wood. With that put my life in my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Back on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same. They watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same. That's not I'm the same. From first to the raise that up. The same. They came up and I had to wait for my spot. And they waiting on me. Waiting on me. Still on there. My
and dropping the beats, that's cold meals. So let's do this. 3-on-3, winner takes it all. Make some noise. He'll make your jaw drop and blow your mind all at the same time. You already know who I'm talking about. Give it up, y'all, for MP! What he lacks in height and skill can't be bought. If it could, this worker bee would buy himself some game. Give it up for Will Danny Duckman. Let's go. Watch him! Hey, you ain't seen the line? You're out of bounds. Keeping the possession alive.
Come on, y'all, come on.
The ball's got energy, and it's electric. Zipping that ball around. Believe it or not, there is a shot clock out here. The crowd is looking for some buckets. Send him back. On target at the rim. Smoked it. Said no. Look at that ball movement. There he is, getting everyone involved. My man, they saying you got no bag. Prove them wrong. Free ball off the mark. Welcome to the Dunes, Hoop fans. You already know it's me on the mic, Young Wayne, and dropping the beats, that's Cole Mills. So let's do this. 3-on-3, winner takes it all. Make some noise. The man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. Let's turn up the volume and shake the place for the one, the only MP. His talent, like his height, just keeps going and going and going. The future is now, and it's Victor Wembanyama. Let's do it. You gotta get a body on him. 0-2.
Stay there.
Oh, sick move.
That's going in.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, who's watching them?
The coach in me loves the ball movement.
That's on you.
He'll get another shot at it. Yes. He said no. Off to the races. Stay up. Let's turn up the volume and shake the place for the one, talent like his height just keeps going and going and going. The future is now, and it's Victor Wembanyama. Let's go! Oh, man, now that foul was obvious. They're playing hot potato with the rock. Hey, that's it. Making a play. 3-2. Get out of his way.
Yo, what's the score? 3-4. Go, check it, Pete. Oh, you just got shut. Let's go.
Look at that ball movement. That man is a whole bucket right now. A whole bucket. Somebody missed their assignment. Can't finish on the inside. Nobody near him. There he is, getting everyone involved.
Yo, check it, Pete.
Okay, they're out here playing the right way. The three-point shot off target. A little out of your range, don't you think? Zipping that ball around. Now's the time to get cooking. No, sir. highlights. You've watched his rise. Now it's time to feast your eyes on the real deal. Make some noise for MP! His talent, like his height, just keeps going and going and going. The future is now, and it's Victor Wembanyama. All right, y'all, let's do this. Making a play. Send right back. Three-point shot off target. Look at that ball movement. That's a clean look. When MP is on you, nothing is easy. He's covering like a blanket out there. Finish your breakfast. That's why you're the coach in me loves the ball movement. Somebody missed their assignment. Defense is looking locked in. Hey, bro, they can't hold you.
By yourself, by yourself. By yourself. I got baseline.
Okay, now they're playing the right way. Oh, he needs to watch his head.
Hey, yo, right here.
Zipping that ball around. Misses the tray ball. Turning deep into home. Now's the time to get cooking. Get that out of here. stops, nobody knows. Here we go. Hey, you ain't see the line? Get out of bounds. Unselfish play. Love that team connection.
There you go.
Oh, he's got the high hand. The crowd is looking for some buckets.
Get there, get there.
Perfect release. Just get ready to inbound. Everybody gets a touch. You gotta come stronger than that.
think I'd be a good mascot? This team?
send out tomorrow's itinerary? I was just about to when I get back. What? Jen said she's having second thoughts. But the talking points don't align with her pulled out two players section. Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any teams. So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. I don't know, maybe 3 destinations.
absolute. Got a spreadsheet with 4 names to start with. Start. At least 3.
Don't worry.
Hey, let's go. Move around. That's all right. Hey, yo. Right here. That look good right there. That look good.
What's up with that? Again. Oh, that's Woo! Here's today's weather. Rain, and more rain.
Get started, man. Let's get started.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today.
Come on, MP.
Your confidence is shot now. Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Hey! Who got ball?
What's up? What's up? No.
Oh, where'd you go, man? Good snatch, MP.
Barely trying out here.
Like money in the bank.
Are you serious? That was going in. Better guard.
Nice shot, MP.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Ah! Yeah, baby!
Hey, good snatch, MP.
Whoa! I back my game up. Oh, that slipped out of my hand.
Yes. Easy work. Hey, see you later, man. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go. Gear up. We good. Okay.
Shooting that, MP. One more. Keep it going.
Let's go. We ready.
Come on. What are you...
Yeah, I run this. This is my game.
Let's go, MP.
Great job on the beat, by the way.
Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yes.
You were the top rookie last month and every month.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable. Incident-free. Then please text the word along with your issue to the sequence of 555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. The National Basketball Association and Golden State Warriors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court, or interrupt the flow, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. These report any violations of these rules to the Air Force and Security Sports Service Group. Don't forget to join us game for yesterday. We're going to win the last of the year. The Warriors.
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Banchero in at the power forward. Jacks up a 3.
And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the 3, Mo in the middle. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Banchero in at the 4.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Wagner with a screen on Anderson. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Banchero again missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP against Wagner. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that playoff with the dunk.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Warriors with possession here. Anderson passes to MP. Now here's Curry. On the wing, Curry. Wiggins outside. Pass to MP. On the wing, Curry. On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 6. Got it. Curry's got 5.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And Jackson Davis comes to help. They're having...
I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Street. Yeah, those streets. Those streets.
Billionaire, billionaire.
And so in the game for the Magic, in the backcourt form, it will be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. And it's Banchero in at the power forward position. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
All-Star break is right around the corner, Richard. How excited are you for the festivities? I hope as excited as I am.
Oh, I'm very excited, Kevin. These contests are going to be huge this year, I can just tell. And I'm also excited to see the players just relax a little bit.
Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's Banchero missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against the Jazz in Delta Center. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Wiggins kicks to MP. Curry passes to MP. Lets the 3 fly. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Banchero. The Magic again can't hit.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Warriors leading by 16. Allen with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Golden State moving it around. Anderson finds MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Well, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
And Allen drops them both.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
The Magic trail by 18. Here's Suggs. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Number 34, Wendell Carter Jr.
Allen for 3. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 16.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The Magic have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And it's Suggs missing. Warriors leading by 18. Curry dishes to Allen. Wiggins outside. Back to MP. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 10 points for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Magic trail by 20. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall.
On the court for the Magic, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Banchero in at the small forward position. With the All-Star break just around the corner, Brent, which event are you most excited for?
Well, I get fired up about the three-point contest. I think it's the most exciting thing that happens over the course of the All-Star weekend. And we know how much talk there has been about adjusting the game and some of the other competitions that go on. But I love the three-point shootout, BA. I do have a dunk trophy at home that would say otherwise, but it's the three ball.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Banchero outside. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Carter. Banchero outside. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year. Outside, Anderson kicks it out to MP. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Allen on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Now here's Banchero. Still no points. He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick-and-roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Here's Allen.
We're celebrating the next 6 weeks along with the 2-time scoring champion.
It's a couple different ways.
On the court for Orlando, in the backcourt for him, it'll be Suggs and
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. All right, Coach, we're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?